UEFA Champions League games so echo so Club Brugge Kano and 9 Monaco and so Etimu Bako and Yenua Ansu Fati if bench ebe ball 27 minutes of buyer or be twatsna edema Monaco but Club Brugge ebo mo kan 9 omutimu Bako Copenhagen and so Eshemienu by Leverkusen Eshemienu Frankfurt 4 after going down by a goal to 0 against Galatasaray ebe share 5 it's a game no and 5-1 in favor of Frankfurt after Manchester City 4 Eshemienu Napoli for so entimi anti Erling Haaland ebogo Jeremy Doku nanso Eddie Barca kan Newcastle Fort na St James Emma Barcelona ko show makam yenu Emma muso etimi Barca Sporting Lisbon kanmu enai amakarat enso Barca eno na UEFA games kai so ekos woni say match day 1 ya de nyina abanawie ye na de nyina abanawie ye no 67 goals and mpanyifo si epiemu 67 goals in 18 games woni say we set a record essence ya started say ya boy UEFA Champions League afibie di wa ya she goals kese e match day 1 win record na da no 2001 Champions League season abra match day 1 effective 63 goals but say there we about extra 67 goals na say match day 1 in for extra goals pa Dusan Vlahovic Llorente Marcus Rashford Marcus Thuram Afe Trincao Kylian Mbappe Harry Kane omnyina bobo 2 goals contribute here 67 goals record and ya set say UEFA Champions League and what him say make an UEFA Champions League and some no UEFA for say goal of the week you know nominations no say about Marcus Rashford ni goal of against Newcastle can be Alex Grimaldo and so free kick boy and also e kan kan zone on also e kan and Jeremy Doku and goal on also e no on also din and so APM afa player of the week Dusan Vlahovic Nedin Ewom Marcus Thuram Trincao and Marcus Rashford and Marcus Rashford Francesco Trincao Dusan Vlahovic and Marcus Thuram way a nominees say ababo and man for beto amuso abana fei yehu the oye player of the week say not just a listy not just a Kylian Mbappe or he on home well you have to also na fei and some also so Eddie Benra Barcelona was St James na some ketwa na unim say Newcastle for na cast ombeye de pa ediagu Barcelona for na sumanya wawa enra Newcastle 40 for mo ye any data course so was St James a problem Barcelona born na nya some ketwa ye be game no mu him black and white the day say and then the BC into Newcastle 40 mu say enra na say omo of him so metimi asha Barcelona ye pa Barcelona for bedroom no the bus mienu and Ebera stadium wo na omo natural bus na de edin kan ho and omo the bus white ba kususu edi ekire into joining our television also Lawson TV Facebook Lawson TV Barcelona for and na eba no na stadium wo bim chese ehɔ nyina vem se Newcastle betimi aye baby Barcelona for 2 buses se bedru e bako na afa staff bako na plus na etimu ente Barcelona for bedru na nya sam ketwa well make Barcelona and some na supporters no Newcastle for 900 Barcelona supporters pet and it's Timira Stadium 900 bombs so many other Jemasta 900 no omo no na post for so edu omonim and don so the Stadium to Barcelona supporters Newcastle for the tickets emomo and am for and so edu omonim no mo ba no na nya sam kits almost wo fam se Barcelona e betimi ahye Newcastle dede na omo ye e wo stadium na chi na nya sam kitwa. So so now when me say game no there yeah the so send you see catch no game no emu den Barcelona for Eshemienu Marcus Rashford ni 2 goals na nya sam ketwa into joining our television so Barcelona for game no na etwa Barcelona go no juice kunde na nya sam ketwa no there kunde adwuma ye pa na crosser Marcus Rashford enya fi kunde wo de say na nya sam ketwa ni nyina no say papa abante fan Marcus Hafinha na pimpia ball na de mo no and so Edema Kunde na Kunde so yeah cross na Marcus Rashford and so Ediniti apem na unim say Rashford e be se go no Odiniti pem ball na coach no hands flick crowd ni ti ball no crowd Odiniti crowd pem ball na dada hwe hands flick reaction hands flick no cross the bar and no so Odiniti ka no so ahye go de bi enti Hansa Flick enso eno no na ni nyina no de bia ball Barcelona baso Marcus Rashford the second goaler ono so say Marcus Rashford was 7 goals against Newcastle, 7 against Manchester City, 7 against Liverpool. Rashford o Newcastle bia o tashe go where a goal number 14 and our UEFA Champions League mo na enra Rashford says a wonderful goal yo bia ball na Barcelona Hansa Flick krade chase Rashford share goal na Hansa Flick ohun de oyo say Eddie go na koya say chese coach ni na jubilate sa eya ne wanwa say hey go be ni enra go Marcus Rashford share na yo bia ho unim say Juan Garcia goalkeeper enso edema Barcelona ono so senior Barcelona go ni say buy Rashford go ni buy no ntia say ono say ni say guni tis hey akwana se go eya na wanwa enti Juan Garcia na no de say guni tis say hey what a goal na enra goal in some aye kan Marcus Rashford am for bona baso yi Jadon Sancho posted it on IG say Sancho Marcus Rashford what's menim ye pa Bruno Fernandes no so posti with him say na former players no beer ball Marcus Rashford abaso ye pa na Rashford go no commentary na da se na nyasem ketwa ti say Marcus Rashford na se stadium obi e bon abaso se commentary no na go no e concern you say JJ Marcus Rashford ni second goal long range no boy no na central for e commentary so ato ase na utim za Arab for no man yanko stadium ho
tête de Raujo Rashford plein axe, bien joué de la part de Rashford qui peut enchaîner. L'éclair de Marcus Rashford qui signifie à Newcastle à quel point il reste un très grand joueur. L'enchaînement, le dribble, la frappe, tout est parfait. Une illumination dans la nuit de Newcastle.
Twaso na fe ya fade also so e fam round ti eno e Marcus Rashford serena man for AC e bona baso ya twaso na yankwa Itia Sports Rebesansa Manchester City for and in Napoli game no enso e koso na ni nyina no se Kevin De Bruyne na man for e hwe nanim se after so free Manchester City no be returning na wasan so aba back to the Itia Sports Rebe no buy Kevin De Bruyne before after and even during the game na Manchester City for no e anani ye pa into hwe bana kese om dia boa Kevin na game no abakoso no time na Napoli for enso infoni ansa game no asase no na Manchester City supporters no eja omo tonyom de ma Kevin De Bruyne Kevin De Bruyne no omo tonyom enso de ma Kevin De Bruyne ni nyina no say Kevin De Bruyne oy legend kese enti Manchester City for no game no abasase no esanse Kevin De Bruyne dwuma so obedi ma Manchester City no na oso mo ya bibi enso de anano now expected say Kevin De Bruyne so betinya ball game no enso akona nim na game no ekoso no Di Lorenzo ekodi red card abra okotwa Erling Haaland okotwa Haaland we yi ni free mo na was Antonio Conte changes Antonio Conte hwe ne players na nim why na oyi na free 25 minutes Kevin De Bruyne obeji enum nyam no na was so yi ni free game no ni nyina no say red card there aba 10 against 11 against Manchester City obey dan na was so Kevin De Bruyne enso edi free say me no ka say Erling Haaland and round game no we're making 50 Champions League goals when him say we be the fastest player to reach 50 Champions League goals or say 15 our Borussia Dortmund or say 8 our Salzburg and or say 27 area Manchester City say we bought 49 Champions League games 50 Champions League goals wow ka Brandt and Haaland no na game no e ba na we ya supporters ni nyina koy no na was say place no so every park no so na Haaland and now nam stadium wo and now all bunch rema say dey enije sam aba anaju no obia ko na Haaland nam stadium no all one hwema sa wa all game that GTA 5 no na soundtrack no Haaland and someone would say na Joe Asata na Joe 12:35 wo baby Haaland a video e de basa munyina ma deda wa be ball wa se goal mo bona baso ma deda de do no onae ni nyina no say e was so quiet ice bar for say to the beer uye nipa nka by this time onu se we sia brei enka wada monhwe o se ne adwumaden a o ya anadwo ana wakwahye ice bath mu na ja oyeden ohwe ni bones ne kakra se ne be ya no so betimi atoro no aye fresh nyame adom ochina obesan so aye train.
You know, sometimes in life you got to do things you really don't want to do, and right now one of the last things I want to do is go in an ice bath.
So if we halana so ya Ben Right catch us Jose Mourinho and so obia say Benfica for fano no cra say Benfica for so announcement Jose Mourinho until the year 2027 no and eba juma and so ediama Benfica returning after 25 years juma na de o say Benfica abra na oswa oko 9 eko Porto ko Chelsea wakona nsemu say Recosta and so announce say Papa Jose and so the coach of Benfica ya can't say Nyamia Duma the first Champions League game at the Stamford Bridge abra Benfica and so any Chelsea airball or here abekwa away to Newcastle or here asanso abebo fie against Bayer Leverkusen and Jose Mourinho no na okwa signing a contract no and central for ko ni fie the camera sanso ko si obio and Jose Mourinho and APF fi fie opio no central for ha again central for kutamoto moto and no di Jose Jose tia so central for the camera and so Eddie Jose Mourinho and so echi and someone so APF you Hans Flick and wakasa Hans Flick say Newcastle Stadium wow. Also day no e course so also the atmosphere course so na nya sam keto ba nyine mu no obo the place na ba so sense Newcastle for no omo wa papa or say Newcastle for nya set pieces na asa ohun say the place na struggle to defend but nyine mu no e kwan the place na fa so control the game especially midfielders no Pedri no at the ball no they am Frankie de Jong no mu control the game no of who say the place na bobo pa Hans Flick.
Champions League. Second is a fantastic atmosphere, and the third, the team Newcastle is also doing a great job. So they are, I would say, they're a strong team. They're a tall team. Every set piece was not easy to defend, but I really appreciate a lot how we do it. And of course, we control the match, we control the game, and for me, I'm really happy to see. What we are doing today, how the performance was, and this is for me really good to see that. First is Champions League. Second is a
Flick and so and someone also extra man and central for Bisanse Marcus Rashford share 2 goals in the first one you will say second one so now when you did their pro so now Rashford performance no we feel is and also or no. So they be on your surprise cry. On him say Marcus Rashford a fantastic player. Especially on say first half, no say Rashford try so be BB. Nemo as yeah now I say the final decision na na poor. Then so second half na e buy but on your surprise at all.
I'm not surprised. I said it yesterday that I think he's a fantastic player, great talented player. So his skills are unbelievable. His finishing is unbelievable. And of course, I said in the halftime, I said to him, "Please score 2 goals." No, it was not like that. It was not like that. But it's. I think also in the first half. In the first half, he tried to create chances. He had good dribblings and but the finishing was at the end not right. And the second half was
somehow so Flick and so I can no Marcus Rashford about so when him say and 900 Barcelona supporters on also Era Stadium and no more Tonyum no mutiem at the Marcus Rashford the din e Bonyum and no mutim Rashford and Rashford the near deal say mina Barcelona supporters no mutim din at Tonyum Rashford. About Frankie de Jong say and game no yeah course the drew be 88 minutes o baby ohun say na wa bre o say nya nam form so san say week ni mu nyina munnim de asi o say na oyare o training 2 days pe and o di be ball game no nti game no yeah ba na yeah ko enim ni nyina o say na wa bre pa nanso so na wa so timi try as much as possible say obetimi aboa Barcelona make Frankie de Jong make Pedri some and Raja Grealish say hey one also so no o football about no heavy o say Frankie de Jong and Pedri conform you omunim ball ne ball papa enche ene ehun say Paul Scholes so atwete dia ba Paul Scholes dey say o say new favorite player we are say abrantia ne fa friend Pedri Sansa Pedri Bono and was brutal and some post scores and so Eka say post scores say we Philly na Anthony Gordon player man Newcastle or no kwasa say Newcastle for no we share teams bebre e wo wiase nanso no ball Barcelona be ball no so omu hu bi da also ohun say team control sa team a wo press no a enye ye o say we ohun bi da na we die e ya de Newcastle for be sua ne bebre e die fi Barcelona was hey pressing in here but Barcelona for team control game no.
Yeah, I think in ways, I think the way they keep the ball was a learning experience. We don't play against that kind of style in England. Not at that level anyway. I thought they were the best I played against in that sense of the game. Some of the play in midfield was really top.
I can't imagine any side coming to St James's Park. You pull a goal back with 7 minutes of stoppage time and then a side being able to keep the ball for virtually 7 minutes.
No, neither do I. And we played against some top teams like City, Liverpool, Chelsea and stuff, Arsenal. But the way they passed the ball, the midfielders, the way they were fluid in the movement and combining, made it really hard for us to press. And it's not easy coming here and doing that because they're under a lot of pressure. We pressed with intensity.
Anthony now so Barcelona Barcelona for so and so a bomb boy na ya pon wie na hands flick catch a place no omon benya ball ni bi ball kakra mo so amambo ball ni bi Dani Olmo Eric Garcia Afri Christian se wo just session go free torrent Rooney Baggio catch so munyina muntutrumika enti eno omo pon ye eno enso eye nema no so ekoso na nema boy ekoso park no so no wo hwesoro e wo VIP a Laporta enso and the board and the management na call game no munyina ko twamfo ni Laporta Rafa use Deco and then call for Bohan Kekich and munyina cha pictures so ya sanso abe konka say the Barcelona no na emuaye desa no say no na Joe Barcelona for no e kom hotel na arrangement na say na omo dia no pay omo shake up kakra omo hia na fe omo fly enso e de akọ Barcelona kro no mo ehia make plans and some na Real Madrid for no pay omo so ebe training na fe and na so press conference na be ko so ni nyina sa nyame adomo a ochina Real Madrid and Espanyol enso ebe bo 2:15 inti e was a press conference e ko so press conference na benya koso omuwia omso ebe squad announcement and Lamine Yamal Abrana Barcelona so prepare for the Newcastle game na Lamine Yamal e Barcelona for training grounds e ye training yes 4 hours na Lamine Yamal e se ho Peja nanye or working very hard yes on the physio and so and a koye kosia Barcelona doctors na kakra ni nyina na se Lamine Yamal e kwan bia so person returning down na nyasam ketwa or training sa se o betinya returning to wie a opie and also hu no television no so Lamine Yamal and no kwa 4 good hours na oye training and now Sir Jim Ratcliffe and now Barcelona Manchester United for no horse no mu se helicopter bi ba na why Sir Jim Ratcliffe and now so the helicopter so be pie and so our current ni nyina na say yes na series of meetings o hia mpanyifo wei ni we hia wei yes ni nyina mu finally o hia Ruben Amorim na mo di nkomo titiru Manchester United performance no papa ne si na ninji ho na bom wa hia ne boss otanachi no results enso so hia in try as much as possible say or the results enso ebabra Manchester United and crucial meeting no enso ekoso between Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Ruben Amorim yet was so and now I catch us say look Liverpool and let's come and do the game course no supporter bako na afei one papa ife ne Diego Simeone ntokwa we say we say na supporter ni nie enra na monfo ka say oye ni pabonfo odidi papa na tam na papa yi die kan yes we kra no 2015 ya banana 3 years adan ya okodidi maami bi atam emye banana 3 years and wasan so aba and amonfo atwa no so ni pabonfo Liverpool for makwa we NC stadium on no say ha say me so my video a cheche me say mo so no when did papa na atam o se Diego Simeone when di na atam de oya ya na say as a football obehuru no hey eno akeke o and na o Diego Simeone o keka kansam say o no did atam on did atam bia yeah
get off my chest here in regards to what happened last night with Simeone and I think he's a bit of a coward. When he went in and done his press conference after the game, the Spanish media's asked him what was said, if it was racist, if it was regarding the Falklands War and all this rubbish, right? There was nothing racist said by me or anyone else. There was never a mention of the Falklands War by me or anyone else. But the fact that he was asked it and he didn't answer the question and he just got up and walked out.
So so now no watch him send the at the Jonathan Luke and watch him some Sanyano Creso the D Diego Simeone and so atom Real Madrid 4 player Dean House and Nano on the Ross of Yada the boy ya man and red card Real Madrid acquire appeal a San Samola Lega for Muslim from so by idea and your money boy in the red card in free or Real Madrid the appeal coin no La Lega for na appeal no their ton chain Dean House and no quadrado tonight Jesus at dang and their leg in a mubonasano someone more admit some I am from so then appeal my no more sustaining appeal no na mo mama ko be ball against Espanyol La Liga for nem fee matter say Real Madrid for La Liga for no dia mo ye no mo hwani ye dia asam no ye tem quarter asam no dia besi o ye say Real Madrid bench for no dwendwen ho sa asam no omun taking on ana so omun dwai ni nyina no say din house nyame adom ochena game no ba so quarter no de quarter ben enti Madrid for no be take decision some de be quarter na asam no on so ebe twa so say asam no ayakodo we can wait the way so aba be can wait the way so the way for frost so aba what them say and central for Equasia Frankie de Jong and on be sansa nyame adoma next week Ballon d'Or no baso 2 of Barcelona players Rafinha Lamine Yamal omunyina betimi ajibi na ususu say en for Ballon d'Or no en fa mawan and obi sansa entry say oh okay Pedri so can Pedri so can be
the Ballon d'Or. 2 of your guys, Rafinha and Lamine, could be in the top 3. Yeah. Do you think that they can beat Dembélé in this competition as always individual competition?
Pedro also, no? He's also
Pedro as well. Yeah. Maybe the top 5. I don't know.
Someone also a PFE about when him say Marcus Rashford the Newcastle venue wa baho several times na venue master o bawa o say na enye easy crowd o bawa o brenna after winning the man of the match and central for ABC the question o say venue no e na extremely difficult so o St James no ma bebo na bom or you proud of the entire team say Barcelona aba Newcastle aba for the needed win Marcus Rashford.
No, it's a very good team performance. I think Newcastle is a very, very difficult place to come to win, but also to play the type of football that we train every day in the training ground. It's very difficult to do this in Newcastle Stadium, so I'm really proud of the team.
You are Phil Foden and then also a man of the match. Our Manchester City game across so created 8 chances and also Manchester City abroad in Napoli and so airborne and central for Bisansa Haaland. Say 50th Champions League was also a breaky record for France and so on Haaland. Say yenya day. Also say they keka kwedie. Haaland record be we are CBO break at his age and record no breaking on no crowd they say ajinisem.
No, it seems to break every record going, and at his age as well, it's unheard of what he's done. I don't think anyone's going to break the records that he's going to break if he carry on playing the way he's playing. And unbelievable player and someone we need very assist.
And he is the quickest player to 50 Champions League goals. Phil, I'm not
some
going
of
to be
you
sure
for the man so I can answer flexi and on the game not shine from the bench when we say blessing young from so many mistakes and they see when we say team no a young number I was so many serious coaching and I say and no press conference the revenue with Jack across say game no so only team BSK kase bi ebo na 1 year serious throughout the game one mistakes be sa no you be punish so into was a place year serious because mistakes be bria na ni ntimi anye ho kra.
When they score 1 goal, that it's not easy for us. But at the end, it's this is we have a young team. We have a young team, and it's always they always try to learn, always try to improve, make too many mistakes. Sometimes we have to play more seriously, and this is the thing. We have to work on that. We have to work.
Okay, and say I know and someone also a PFU about Barcelona for Arsenal omunemu
no cre
Equasia mienu na game no ankasa no Newcastle saying Barcelona for so almost saying
do winning no deserve Barcelona deserve
said Newcastle so create openings especially in the early stage of the game
and something you see football moments you share game na say be 10 minutes. Wow, him how a Newcastle ball. On be press the first 10 minutes by Barcelona to me contain his pressure. Newcastle and Timmy and take your moment. And Barcelona take control. Omu goalkeeper. One Garcia save so Kunde our right back was solid performance.
Solid.
Kunde it was silly right side though. And in Fion Dion. Anna Pedri. 2 technicians omu operate over baby baako pe.
Barca wo timu. Kwame.
Enim hono Marcus Rashford. Na good time, right place. Say also shining.
Kwame, the right place and the right time to also begin.